I'm doing? Hope you're alright. Cody back again, dropping yet another video. 5 videos in 24 hours, man. Fucking straight up. This is the last one of the day, no doubt. Right, I've been contacted by a guy called Mark. He's a subscriber. Dropped a comment saying we do a video on what it's like to be in prison at Christmas. So obviously, as always happy to oblige and stuff with you lot. Like I say, today has just blown my mind with the amount of great feedback from you guys, comments, direct messages on Twitter, even fucking messages on Facebook, commenting, like, just the feedback's phenomenal. I'm so grateful. Uneducated street kid, just do these vlogs to help other people and stuff from my experiences, and I just want to send out a big love to you guys, much respect, and everything else. Right, let's get on to it. Right, so Christmas in prison, right, it's probably the most depressing time of the year, right? Not everyone in prison's, like, celebrating it, because obviously you've got different religions. You've got Hinduism, Buddhists, you've got Muslims, you've got Indians who celebrate Diwali and stuff like that. So, like I say, Sikhs and stuff like that. So it goes on and on, right? But Christmas for people, for prisoners, is the most depressing time of year, to be honest, right? Things change in prison on Christmas, like, in the sense of, again, I'll make this disclaimer, every prison is different, right? But in the prison I was in, right, I've done 2 prisons, I've been in prisons over Christmas. One at Strangeways, right, which is just pure bang up, depressing as fuck, and also Forest Bank, right, which I just spent last Christmas in, right? So at Christmas, right, even though you've got all these people around you, all these other convicts, yeah, there's 14, 15, 1600 of you in the prison, right, you're the loneliest, it's lonely as fuck, right? Your thoughts with your family at the side. It's a depressing time. It's so depressing. Like, there's no, like, Christmas attitude, and no one's getting about buzzing off the tits and everything. It's a really somber time and stuff. You try to make the best of it. You wake up and stuff, right? It's like a 4-day weekend, right? So what that means is, like, so Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and the day after are treated like weekends, right? So, like I say, again, every prison's different. I've just gone through that. It was pretty much open, like, all day. Pure association, 4, 5, 6 hours a day we was out. I was a cleaner, so I was out anyway. Yeah, man. They play games within prison, like, I don't mean, like, tricks on each other. I mean, like, the screws lay on, like, one of the cleaners or some of the lads, they'll say, right, we'll set up a game of killer, right? That's not where you all run around shanking each other, right? That does go on, but like I say, these are Christmas games, right? Killer is, right, so everyone will gather around the pool tables and stuff. Are you playing? Are you playing? Are you playing? Your name goes onto a board, and then you've got, like, 3 lives, right? So every time you've got to pot a ball, and if you don't pot a ball, you lose a life, right? And the winner goes to the office, tells the screw they've won, and they might win a box of celebrations or £2 on the fucking phone credit and stuff like that. It's to keep the lads active, to keep the minds ticking over and stuff like that. Some people play cards, fucking. But the thing is, if you win at something, right? If you're playing, like, pool, like, you do pool competitions where, like, there's, like, a table, right? There's, like, there might be 12 of you, 24 of you, right? And then you just play each other, and then you get eliminated if you lose, and then the winner wins, like, again, a box of chocolates. It was like a box of heroes or a box of celebrations or something, right? But the thing is, yeah, because we were convicts, yeah, everyone's going to the office telling the screws that they won, right? And the screws are like, yeah, you can't all be winning. So people were was having the screws over and stuff like that. You ring home to your loved ones and stuff. You write letters. Some people, you can even have visits on Christmas Day, depending on, again, what prison you're in and stuff. But, like, the overall mood's very somber. Like, you're down, you're depressed. You're wondering what your kids are up to if you've got kids. You're wondering what your family's up to, what your missus is up to. And while you're in prison, everyone's like, oh, your family are at home and they're thinking of you, you're thinking of them, right? And then you obviously life continues and stuff, and families are sat round tables and they're pulling crackers and they're toasting and stuff like that. And your loved one, yeah, we're in prison, right? And we're having to survive in prison and stuff. And you do get a Christmas meal and stuff like that. Like this year, last year, I can't remember what we had. I ordered turkey. I got a turkey like dinner, like there's nothing special, guys. Bog standard, bog standard. But you get like your turkey and stuff like that. You get your roast potatoes, your carrots and stuff like that. And then like you'll get like we got a Christmas cookie, and a little piece of cake and stuff like that. Christmas cake and custard if you wanted it, but I don't like it, so I used to give mine away. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, guys. Like, no one sits round with Christmas hats and pulling crackers and shit like that. You try to make the best of a worse situation. Like, because I was a cleaner, we ate before the other inmates, right? So we stocked up, right? Because we knew, like, on the canteen, for those that don't know, canteens where you can buy food, toiletries, things like that, on top of your prison meals, which you get given to you anyway. They're not enough, so you'd order food off the canteen. So because we knew it was Christmas and stuff, people were ordering like Yule logs and stuff, which is like a chocolate log, celebrations, like fucking like just chocolates and stuff like that. And then, like I say, we spread them out on our table and we ate first, so we'd help ourselves and stuff, and people would get like, we'd tuck in and we'd have like a feast, yeah. But then once we've had our dinner, we've got to jump on, and then we have to serve food to the rest of the lads, right? And like I say, it's just like another day for the lads. But it's so depressing, so downhearted and stuff. Like, you see people and you can see they're just like, some people lock themselves away, put themselves behind the door. That means they lock themselves in the pad and stuff. Some people will get on the phone and stuff and ring the loved ones and stuff. Some write letters to the loved ones. Some just sit there looking at like pictures of the loved ones on a wall. Like I say, my advice to, if people are going to go to prison and stuff and you end up in jail, keep your mind busy, right? Keep active, right? Try and fucking get amongst the lads, yeah. I played killer, I played pool. The thing is with a killer, yeah, some certain, like, the lads that were running it, yeah, were definitely like, they were trying to get their mates to win it and stuff. They was just on a blag. It's prison though, it was part and parcel of it's funny though, you know what I mean? It was good natured and everything. Everyone was just chilled, you know what I mean? But like I say, you was opened up Christmas Eve, yeah. You'd opened up, you're out all Christmas Eve, then you get locked up at like 5 o'clock, right? 5 o'clock, yeah. And then you're open 8 o'clock Christmas Day. The screws, like, they know not to rub it in and stuff. They just leave you to it, yeah. Then, like I say, you're out all day. You get locked up. You get your dinner. You get out for your dinner. And then you're out then till like 3 o'clock. Get locked up for about half an hour while the food trolley comes over, and then you're out again for till about 5 o'clock. Yeah, once you had your scran and everything. Same. That's really it. Really, you don't like I say. If you've got loved ones in prison, my advice would be send them pictures in. Like, make sure you buy the phone so when they ring you can chat to them and stuff. It lifts your spirits and stuff. And I know Christmas time, like, everyone's trying to save and stuff like that because it's an expensive time of year. In prison though, if you send in like what they're called, postal orders into your loved ones and stuff, it allows them to buy things on the canteen. So it could be phone credit and stuff. Because like I say, when there's no staffing over that days, yeah, it's like you've got to put your credit on it in advance of Christmas, right? So it's always worthwhile because, like I say, there's no staff in the office to put the credit on, so you can go days without credit. So it's always better to get it sorted so your loved one can ring you and stuff like that from inside the jail. Same again. So Christmas, Boxing Day, like I say, you're playing pool. Some people do quizzes in other prisons and stuff. We just played pool. We had pool competitions. We played killer. I was playing FIFA, right? Because obviously when you become enhanced, if you're good for 3 months, you can buy a PlayStation 2 on the catalogue and stuff. And like, I was playing fucking FIFA and betting on FIFA and stuff. And some people just smoke weed and blaze spice and get off the nut, right, to try and escape the realisation of where they are. your thoughts, like you might be playing pool and stuff, but your thoughts always live with your loved ones, right? Like I say, some people just sit in the cell. I sat in my cell, right, and was flicking through telly. I used to listen to music channels, yeah, music like reflects your mood and stuff, and it can like perk you up and stuff, right? I was looking at my pictures on a wall. I weren't depressed. I was getting about. I was playing pool. I was playing pool. Some people play table tennis. Some people play cards. Some people lock themselves behind a door, yeah, and play poker and stuff and gamble away and this and that, right? Anything to pass the time, really. Like I say, it's just another day. There's only so many times you can watch fucking Snowman on a telly, Jamie. So yeah, like I say, that's about it, really. And then like New Year's Eve and like I say, so Christmas Day, Boxing Day, right? It's just another day for when you're in prison. All you're thinking of is your family, though. Serious, like you get pure association, right? Like I say, every prison's different. When I was in Strangeways, we was out for an hour and that was it. We was back behind our doors. That was it. That was Christmas, so to speak. Like I say, you get extra bits like food wise. Like the food seems to be a bit better on Christmas Day. Boxing Day again, same sort of scenario, playing games and stuff, trying to keep you occupied so you don't kick off and cause trouble. Christmas actually passed quite quick, to be honest. I thought it was going to drag, but it flew by. Christmas, then you've got like New Year, right? New Year, yeah, right? Tell you straight, yeah. Your man will probably be, if you're going out with the girls on New Year's Eve and stuff, your man's going to be accusing you of banging this person and banging that person, right? It goes on. Paranoia in prison is rife. I've done a video, relationships in prison. It's a must watch, guys, if you've not watched it. Like I say, your man will be accusing you, don't do this, don't do that, don't wear this, don't wear that. It's prison and paranoia is part of that, so don't be kicking off with your man when he speaks to you like that. On New Year's Eve, all that happened for us was people came down to the prison, people's friends and family, right, and set off fireworks. And they set off fireworks. Yeah, you've got two bits of the jail in Forest Bank. You've got a bottom, you've got a main, and then you've got the top part. Yeah, the top part's induction, detox, recovery, and then the nonces, right. And people were letting off fireworks on the outside of the wall. Yeah. And people kick the shit out. When it becomes midnight, yeah, anyone that's been in prison will know this. People boot the fuck out the door celebrating New Year, right? That was it. Everyone shouts out the window to each other, Happy New Year, bro, and all that. And then, yeah, and then when you get unlocked in the morning, all we did, we walked, because we was cleaners and stuff, like I say, we all run together. We just walked down the landing, Happy New Year, bro, shaking hands, wishing each other all the best and stuff. So some traditions stay and stuff like that. But you had fucking idiots fucking singing Old Lang Syne out the windows and stuff. And like I say, we just listened to the fireworks and stuff. And it's but again, it's depressing because all you want to be is with your loved ones and your family, right? And then, like I say, a lot of people have meals on Christmas Day. Some people do it on Boxing Day, they have meals again, and then on New Year's Day. And we're locked up inside in prison. And your friends and your family and your missus and the kids and everything else are all in your fucking thoughts, man. That's all you think about, yeah, man. And it's a depressing time of year, to be honest. And like I say, if you're on the outside and stuff and you've got a loved one that's in prison over Christmas and stuff, be by the phone, be answering the phone so you can chat to them and stuff, because it lifts the spirits of the prisoner, yeah, man. You can't send them presents in and stuff like that, so you have to send them money in postal orders. I'd always do it the week before prison, because what you've got, right, within prison, right, you've got cut off. If you're sending cards to your loved ones and postal orders, right, to prisoners, do it about a week or so before, 7 to 10 days before Christmas. The reason is Royal Mail have got a cut-off period, and if you send your mail after a certain time, it won't get there and stuff. And then obviously they don't do deliveries over the Christmas period, so then you're looking towards towards the end of the new year and stuff before your loved one could get the card or a postal order. They'll need the postal order so he can put credit on his PIN so he can ring you guys. Because like I say, during that period for them days, yeah, the prison staff that work in the office, right? For those that don't know, you don't just put money in a thing. We don't deal with money in prison. What happens, right, is you've got to put on the kiosk, you press there's a pounds thing and a pence thing for your phone credit, right? So you can put £10, I don't know, £10, bless me, 50 pence on, right? So, but like I say, if you do it on Monday, it'll go on Tuesday, Wednesday for Thursday for Friday. Friday, it won't go on until Monday. right? But over the Christmas period, that goes out the window. Right? They're off for about 4 days straight, right? So they have to have that credit on well before Christmas Eve. So they've got enough credit so they can ring you over the Christmas period. Because if not, your loved one's going to be depressed behind his door. If he can't phone you and can't chat to you, he's going to be down, he's going to be depressed and stuff. Like I say, prison's easy, but mentally it's very draining and stuff. It's like I say in previous videos, you have a roller coaster and stuff. Prison, there's two ways to look at prison. You can be depressed and down and just pine for your loved ones and your relatives and stuff, right? And think about what if, right? What if I was on the outside? What if I was having dinner with my family? Or you can just deal with your jail, get into it, play the games that are on the wing, right, to be there, right? And that's it, just crack on with the games and stuff. It perks you up if you win and stuff and like that, and the interaction with people, you can have a laugh and stuff like that. Like I said, I was listening to music in my pad. One of it, like the cleaner next door just sat on my bed fucking smoking away, right? That was it. I just chilled in my pad, man, and played pool, and like we did I played football, I gambled on the football and stuff, which I used to do while I was in. Like I say, some people take drugs, some people just get spiced off the tits, right? So they don't have to deal with it, right? Other people just blaze a bit of weed, yeah. Some people just soldier it out. Other people are more secluded and put themselves in a door and just watch behind the door and just watch films on TV and stuff. But I find TV over Christmas, I find it shit. Like I say, there's only so many times even you can watch The Snowman. Right, guys, hope this has answered a few questions for you. Like I said, I've jumped backwards and forwards between prisoners' families, being inside and being on the outside with your loved ones being on the inside. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for all your lovely feedback. Yeah, catch you all soon. Bye.